Imagine paying flagship price for a phone, only to get worse battery life than Samsung's mid-range models. That's exactly what might happen with the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S26 compared to the new Samsung Galaxy A57 and Samsung Galaxy A37. And this isn't just speculation, it's coming straight from official European energy listings. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. According to the EU's European Product Registry for Energy Labeling, both the Galaxy A57 and A37 are rated to last longer on a single charge than the standard Galaxy S26. That's a big deal. Now, why does this matter? Because battery life is one of the few specs that directly affects your daily experience. You can have the fastest processor, the smartest AI tools, and the best camera system, but if your phone dies before the day ends, none of that really matters. The EPREL listing shows the Galaxy A57 is estimated to deliver up to 52 hours of battery life on a single charge. The Galaxy A37 goes even slightly higher at 53 hours. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S26 is rated at 51 hours. On paper, that difference might not sound huge. 1 or 2 hours doesn't feel dramatic, but here's where it gets interesting. The Galaxy S26 is expected to feature a 4300 mAh battery. The A37 and A57, they're packing 5000 mAh batteries. That's roughly 20% more physical battery capacity in phones that will cost significantly less. So the mid-range models aren't just optimized better, they physically carry bigger batteries. And when you combine that with Samsung's increasingly efficient chips and software optimization, it makes sense why these A-series phones could stretch past the S26 in endurance. Now let's talk long-term durability, because this is another area where things get uncomfortable. All three phones, the A37, A57, and S26, are rated for 1200 charging cycles. That means after 1200 full charge cycles, the battery should still retain a healthy percentage of its original capacity. Sounds fine, right? Except here's the twist. Last year's Samsung Galaxy S25 was rated for around 2000 charging cycles. So not only is the Galaxy S26 slightly behind the new A series in estimated battery life, it's also rated for fewer cycles than its own predecessor. That raises some serious questions about long-term reliability. Now, to be fair, the Galaxy S26 will absolutely win in other areas. It'll have the more powerful chipset, better AI processing, likely stronger camera hardware, and premium build materials. No one's debating that. But the vanilla S26 is also rumored to come with a price increase compared to last year. And if you're paying more, expectations go up. People don't just want peak performance, they want the full package: performance, durability, and all-day battery confidence. There's also another interesting upgrade on the A-series side. Both the Galaxy A37 and A57 are listed with an IP68 rating. That's a step up from last year's IP67 rating on their predecessors, and IP68 matches the water and dust resistance of the flagship S26. So now the mid-range models are catching up in durability, matching in IP rating, exceeding in battery size, and even edging out in estimated battery life. That narrows the gap more than Samsung might be comfortable with. And here's the bigger implication. For power users who care about performance and AI features, the S26 will still be the obvious choice. But for the average user, someone who scrolls social media, watches YouTube, takes photos, and wants their phone to last all day, the A57 or even the A37 might make more sense, especially if they launch at competitive prices in March as expected. Because at the end of the day, most people notice battery life more than benchmark scores. You feel battery life. You don't feel processing power unless you're pushing the phone hard. If Samsung's mid-rangers can truly deliver over 50 hours per charge while keeping prices affordable, they could end up being the smarter buy for a lot of people. It's not that the S26 is weak, it's that the A series is getting stronger, fast. And when mid-range phones start beating flagships in core everyday areas like battery life, that changes the conversation completely. Sometimes the best phone isn't the most powerful one, it's the one that simply lasts longer in your pocket. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.